bit more. Right. Right, just leave it at that. Hi guys, welcome in. It's just in case people watch it. Now I don't want this in front of my face as well. I have it over there.
Right there. Leave it there because then you can see the comments at the same time.
I know, it's just to give me... Right, go on then.
You got enough room to get up and down.
Right, we'll continue on here. So where were we?
I'm going to stop. I can't stop.
Do you know where I have to go now? I can't remember what I have to do.
Bring him up.
Oh, the library, okay.
Coming up with clever passwords day in, day out.
You know what?
I'm actually really enjoying this game. It's probably one of the best games I've ever enjoyed. I was going to say, why don't you come and join me until you're done with? Really?
Must we go back to practicing our game?
So why is that glow?
I don't know.
I can't wait to go into them rooms once it
I know my
tells
ass
me.
is banging it.
At least to get to playing it, that's not. Yeah, I always try to look around though.
Mm-hmm.
I always wonder why the steps are there. I don't get it.
Because it's a fucking bridge.
Baby, not funny, that's disgusting. Guys, I apologize, that was gross. That was not me. No, I don't know.
I wouldn't do so.
Babe, you've got your game to play. Yeah, I
Mine's
know,
down
but I've just got on, just give me a chance to play a bit. Hello, welcome in. If you don't know what game this is, it's Hogwarts. Yeah, see, I always try and look around me. Because we missed a lot of the chests yesterday when we were trying to...
Try and get them.
And we can take our time, we're not in a hurry. We're going in there, we're going down in a minute. I might as well look around here first. Oh, what's that? Oh, wow.
Oh, You have to use your invisibility.
Yeah, there's one of them in the bathrooms up the stairs that needs to be had. How do you do the invisible? Yeah, because you've changed it, but I forgot it. Can't open that one. What?
You have to do it with Hogwarts. Oh.
Because it, say, 500 coins. So you need to do, when you go back into the other part, do the one in the bathroom because it's got a big chest. Okay. Right, I'll go in here and then you can continue on. Is your game done?
It's still don't know.
So when we complete the story then I'm sure there's going to be like side missions to do and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So, oh. Do we need them for anything?
Mm-hmm.
Right, I'm the best to look around here first.
Mm-hmm.
So if I look around here and collect things, then you can do the level. What that do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. So we need these for smell, alright.
No, you need them for like potions and things like that.
There's so many things here now.
There are places you've missed.
See?
It's locked. Mind you.
Oh, it's glowing. Why is it glowing when she goes near it?
Don't know.
See? How you do the spell?
You haven't done. You haven't done. I'll look more. Like I said, you're missing parts. So
I'm
turn
going
around
back up now.
and go back up. If it's not me mouth that's going, it's me arse, and if it's not me arse, it's me god.
There's nothing down here. Done all here.
Come on. Up there.
I've done all here. I took stuff. Right. I've done all that.
Right, now start the level.
I'm doing down here as well. And then. So there's a lot of doors. Oh. Sorry, coming through. Taking all the stuff. I'm actually looking for. Oh. Do you want to read that? Guys, you can read that if you want to pause the live, you can read it. You read? Well, it's all about the vegetables and stuff and berries. Hello, welcome in, Andy. How are you? This is Hogwarts Legacy. I keep getting confused between the two.
This takes place before Harry Potter. BAM!
Sorry, I apologize. That was my partner just shouting at the cat.
You don't behave, you go out in the hall.
She's hyper.
Hear me? Oi! Hear me? I do apologise. My cat is being a little
Right,
shit.
we're into this then.
So she's getting told off.
Right, do you want to start the mission?
Yeah.
You can do this back then.
So I do apologise for my loudness, shall we say.
bunkers. It's always bunkers at this time.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so we're doing a garden class. Oh, it's the thingy one where you...
Mandarin.
Hmm?
Hello, Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear.
It's a different
Here,
one.
you'll need
Kinda.
these for today's class.
Because it takes place before Harry Potter.
A little treat for your auntie. Oh, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again.
Professor Garlic.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The
I need to
prudent
turn the comments
herbologist is no
them
more
off.
afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bomb.
You're probably doing the live anyway.
Now then,
You
today
can clearly
we'll
see
be
him.
acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root.
You're a game style.
It's still downloading. Not fully
Let's see if we
downloaded yet.
can't make our fibrous friends a bit more
So you can play a bit
comfortable,
of this while you're waiting.
shall we? First, let's protect our
And then I can continue on.
Inroads.
Now, everyone, rip the mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
This was always my favorite part. The screaming. Uh-oh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Repair. I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Might as well talk to the others.
Yes, Professor? Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of. I'll say, many of you went deaf. Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds. I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade. You visited the magic neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. It wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow. Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses? Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to using outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Here, dear, and let them have a good chomping. Yes, Professor. They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Whatever you
Hello.
today.
Saw
Doesn't
you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But you'll lead.
she wants in there, but she's playing with things in there. You're not getting in there till later on.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Go and play with your toys.
Jewel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind you. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
Awesome. What do you have to? Have you got the ability for that?
Bed! Now!
Just leave me. Oh, that's how you got them up.
Look at that. They can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid beauty shooters and bouncing bombs.
Maybe
Kind of
Peyton's
plants that
gonna
have
knock
your
off.
back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone.
Go quick.
Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
What do you want me to press? Not saying you can't go with it, do it alone. Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy. So what would you press? You kind of have to put the correct answer in.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from the cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
So what you need to do? Return to Professor Garlic.
We just returned to class.
That's a strange name, isn't it? Oh, new cloak. Light grey one.
That helpful reminder why we should always wear our dragonhide gloves. I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton. I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor. Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. Good. as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to
It's got
blossom.
good features on that card, didn't it?
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more. I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Hmm?
Her face is
Magic
just
will be ravaging their new parts. Only cost me my loud hearing.
bless you. So where are you going now?
No.
That yellow thing?
Yeah.
You better mark it off, it's easier so you know where you're going. Oh, he plays music. What
Peeves.
is that?
Oh, that'll be Peeves.
Is that clown or that
Yeah,
weird?
he's a poltergeist.
So weird. Screaming like that. Because you can't go in there, can you? Must be upstairs. In there. Yep, far.
Oh, it's potions. Yes.
Another cast spell.
No, that's against the dark arts. That's not potions.
So this is the before Harry Potter.
Mm.
It's still something like it in a way. Isn't it? Because you
Hogwarts
do-
has been around for thousands of years, but
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's something like the Harry Potter one because it's the same kind of.
it's the same area. It's just before Harry was born.
Professor Black.
Yeah, so it's the same kind of.
Lie down.
Ducky's right there.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Point for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
Do you cast your own spell then? Or your own potion?
Yeah, you brew your own potion.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
It's good that you actually get to do all the week thing. Isn't it? And it's not just like story without doing it.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to
You're
obtain,
knocking in there.
and
Come
will
on.
require you to be a bit more
Over here.
resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished
You
brewing.
just keep them with the papers in there.
We'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
She fell off the counter yesterday. She jumped up and she not landed into the box and the box was from
Because she's stupid.
She's a manners.
Shot that didn't eat or crush it. The wrong answer could result in the
My parents considered keeping
Ash
me home
won
from
the
school this
egg.
year after
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity.
Oh, that's good.
You remember me, don't you? Gareth Weasley.
Ah, yes, we met in the common room.
Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew
Tell
a
him
Edurus
that
potion.
helped her
I'm
in
working on
the
something
library.
that's certain to be spectacular.
He's a
Just this one tiny
Slytherin.
last ingredient that will add
Don't
that
like
extra
that name.
spark.
I suspect
Sounds like
that's where I come
Slytherin.
in.
And
You're as clever as I'd hoped.
I prefer the other
You
one.
simply need a single Hooper feather.
Gryffindor.
As you'll
Godric
already be
Gryffindor.
in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Helena Ravenclaw. Helga
F Whooper.
Hufflepuff.
What's an F Whooper?
And
I'll
Salsa
get you the fruit
Slytherin.
feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fruit feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm growing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Feather. We need
Feather.
3 things to collect.
Remember, precision.
Oh, and you pick up paper again.
The 31st of December 1875
Memdorum.
from
I say that
Aura,
now. Memdorum.
Aura subject Borgin and Burke's. It's a furniture shop in
There's a chest behind it. More girl glasses. I'm sick of picking up the same thing. Oh, that's a feather. So these must be all
anything else
things.
to grab? No?
No.
Stations organized and free of clutter.
Well, I need to find the Weasley boy. There he is. The
Here's the
Weasley.
fruit feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to
Mr.
brew. You should get
Weasley.
back to brewing your Edurus potion.
He doesn't
And
like
I'll
when you
tell
do
when
that.
this concoction's
Potter.
finished.
Miss Jasmine.
Efficiency and potions are two things that
Oh, we're doing potion, yay.
have patience and be thorough.
Meow.
Just let her yap. Right, what potion are we doing?
Meow.
Well, people don't want to hear that.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to. Ah! Dragonstone, what happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
Well, now, Mr. Weasley.
Again.
Mr. Potter.
He has to remake it.
Did not
Return
do
to
this on his
professors.
own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
Mr. Weasley, you have disappointed me and your entire class. 10 points taken from Gryffindor.
Right, return the thing. You need to leave there.
I'm brewing a potion, man. Mr. Clark, how is your potions going, young man?
Not wise.
Miss Granite, you have failed this
Granite?
potion.
What the hell's a granite?
Are you for real?
I need to go back to him.
Professor Sharp.
I brewed an edgeless potion, as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learned a lesson. And for the work you did today at your own...
Nice baby,
I
it'll
would
be right
say
back.
you've
Let's
done
find the
well.
curtain.
I confess I was skeptical given
If
the
you give her a
nature of
toy,
this
she'll come
class
out.
and the fact
Open the
you're a
door and
student.
give her a
I'm
toy.
glad I
I'll
was
keep her
able to meet
busy.
your expectations.
A rare occurrence.
Babe!
Do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves.
Yeah, just leave a door up and
Pay
give her toys.
particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You
Alright,
cannot
we need
leave
to
a
see
hot
what we need to
cauldron
find.
simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Right, what are we doing? I missed the lockers.
I think you can go anywhere now.
There's no yellow thing. Oh,
So Nicholas, our house ghost, is looking for you. You can find him near the Great Hall.
Nelly God Spire.
can you talk to these people?
My robes are going to reap from Gareth's inspiration.
You have failed potions.
Can you talk to people?
Of course you can. You press square.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Aura. I wish he talked about it more.
Up to the next section.
I think
I think this one's set in the 1800s. I'm not sure.
We're going outside. What's that?
Interact.
No, I don't know. There, trust me.
It doesn't smell.
Not funny. There's a long way to go.
Yep.
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
You there? Yes, you. I wonder if you might come with me for a moment.
you wanted to see me, sir?
Yes, Sir Nicholas de Lindsay Porpington, at your service.
Nice to meet you, Sir Nicholas.
I know about the book you found and its missing pages.
Go and press your control.
I may be able to help. Follow me, if you will. It's not too far.
I'm following you, so where?
How do you know about the book and that it's missing pages?
Word gets around amongst the ghosts.
It goes so
You were
slow.
spotted with Mr. Sallow in the restricted section. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me. This may be a leap, but I believe I know who ended up with those pages. I'd be happy to take you to him if you'd be so kind as to perform a small favor for me along the way.
small favor in exchange for getting those pages.
Yes, it's nothing really. I'd be grateful if you could simply go into the kitchen and procure a little rotten roast beef.
Ew.
I beg your pardon? Roast beef. Rotten roast beef.
That is correct. Rotten roast beef. If one floats through it just right, one can almost taste it.
Ah, I suppose I can do that. But why me?
It's simple, my young friend. My ghostly form cannot carry it.
Hello, welcome to Gryffindor.
Now, if you'd be so kind as to collect the roast beef, I shall explain everything else in due course. Ah, here we are.
Oh, give me this, give me this.
Did you say
What?
tickle the pear?
Yes.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
I'll wait right.
Please press that.
To get in the way of the households. I'm already imagining the sweet aroma of rotten roast beef.
Right, where am I gonna find that? Could be anywhere. Yeah, he said kitchen. Is there a kitchen on here? I actually can't. Don't think I can go any further.
Well, it's not in the... No, nicely found.
Yeah, I'm going.
You've got to stay within that purple perimeter.
Right, so
There. The door. Right, use your invisibility thing.
Right, show me how to do that, or do it for me, and then I can do the rest.
R2 circle.
Wait, it's right on your.
Right?
Never will understand students. What can they want? Delicious food and found themselves a bit peckish likely. You know how it makes Ruki's job easier.
That's beef, isn't it? No,
That's
first.
raw beef.
Yeah, that's what he said. I had to get raw beef.
Rotten beef.
Right, go straight next to me back.
It smells glorious in here. Here's a welcome treat. Delicious. Here's some beef, but it's not rotten. I'd best keep looking. Here's a
Don't
welcome treat. Delicious.
helping yourself to a midnight snack, are we? Miss
I also
Funny
don't want to
Bottom.
make a rocket either. In case they hear it.
Miss Funny Bottom. Helping yourself to a late night snack, are we? £50 taken from Gryffindor.
There's a disgusting smell.
Oh, a student? What a treat! What can Finky get for you? A pumpkin pasty? Perhaps some Welsh rabbit?
Sounds lovely. But what I really need is this rotten roast beef.
Ah, Nick sent you, didn't he? Please help yourself. Finky supposes Nick's tired of loitering about simply to experience the faintest memory of the taste of food.
That one.
It was nice to meet you. Thank you for the beef.
Happy to help, and to meet you as well. Please give Nick Finky's regards.
Now exit the kitchen. Miss
I'm paying a new appreciation
Funny
for
Bottom.
breakfast.
Yeah, she's worked hard for that.
Here's a welcome treat. Delicious.
back. No trouble, I take it?
Not at all. Finky sends her regards, along with the rotten roast beef.
Ah, glad to hear it. Kind Alpha Finky. Now, let's get that beef to Sir Patrick Delaney Podmore, and you'll be one step closer to finding those pages.
This is all rather cryptic, Sir Nicholas. What's going on?
Terribly sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. Sir Patrick organises the Headless Hunt, a group of headless ghosts who gather for various, headless activities.
Headless activities?
Yes, you'll see. Anyway, I don't know how, but a member of that hunt, Richard Jackdaw, had the pages when he was alive. My plan is to take the rotten roast beef to Sir Patrick so that he'll allow me, us, to engage with the hunt and speak to Jackdaw. Shall we?
Where is North Tucker?
Why not going through the other
Very
ones?
well. I'd like to meet Sir Patrick myself and see this.
I should be able to play the game now.
Do you want to come and do this next bit then while you're waiting?
No, you do.
Because your update is not done yet. You'll have time for one more if you want to do the next part. I'll wait till I get in here and then
Do you
you
stay
can
behind
do
me?
it.
It's Sir Patrick we want. Oi, Nesta, look who's here.
What have we told you nearly had
He's
listening?
back.
Sir Ramsay, do let us pass. We brought a little something for Sir Patrick.
Probably gonna try to make his way in again.
Do they always talk to you like that?
All in good fun. Once Sir Patrick lets me join the Headless Hunt, I'll be right there with them. This offering is sure to win him over.
Don't forget why I'm here, sir.
Rest assured, you'll have your information from young Jackdaw in no time. Wherever he may be.
What I'd give for a flagon of mead or a nice leg of lamb right about now, then this party would be complete.
How about the next best thing, Sir Patrick?
Ah, Sir Nicholas. And a student. Who let you in?
We brought you a gift.
This is all very suspicious. What do you really want? As if I need to ask.
It's Richard Jackdaw. Where can we find him? Maybe speak to him?
Jackdaw, eh? Why, here he is now. What a shame. Without his head. I bet you've always wondered what that's like, ain't it?
Sir, you jest.
It's bound to be around here somewhere. Probably being used in a game. If you find it, I give you my permission to speak with him, my young mortal. It's the least I can do for you for bringing this putrescent gift home.
Sir, there's another matter I wish to discuss with you, if I may.
Tut tut, Sir Nicholas. How many times do I have to tell you? Our entry requirements are quite clear.
But, sir,
We aren't the headless except for a little bit of tendon hunt, after all. Now, please, follow me, and I shall help you find your way out.
Farewell, my young friend. Perhaps your luck with these chaps will be better than mine.
My turn.
Ooh, map. Map.
It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Let's hang on to it for now.
Who will be next to play our little game of hide and seek amongst the pumpkins?
Hello again. Can you help me?
Ah, Sir Nicholas's young friend. Has he abandoned you?
Not at all. I need to speak to Richard Jackdaw. Sir Patrick said his head might be around here somewhere.
Indeed it might be. It is a bit unorthodox to include a mortal, but if you do wish to speak with him, oh, why not?
You can speak with Jackdaw if you can find his head amongst these pumpkins. Not just once, but 5 times. Good old Gumfrey will move the head to a different spot each time you find it. Those are the rules. What say you?
If that's what I need to do to speak to Jackdaw, I'll do it.
Marvellous! Of course, a mortal holding a wand has an advantage over us ghosts. You can simply blast away to your heart's content. Remember, the game's not over until you find him 5 times. Begin!
It won't be long now. We'll find him.
You have to destroy the pumpkins.
I could do that too if I had a wand. Yeah, the wand.
Whatever you say, Dumfrey, this is not my finest moment.
I bet I would be the one to clean up this mess.
You have to keep destroying the pumpkins. Gordon does not.
Here we go again.
I could do that too if I had a wand. And a body.
Your ears is done. Now you can finish this part. Did you do it 5 times?
Mm-hmm. Well, I found them twice.
Oh, what fun! A student is playing!
Yeah, go and pause that while you. So then you can finish your part.
I could do that too if I had a
So it's R2 and circle for the invisibility thing.
So when you press, look, R2, look
Cause
on the
you-
screen. It tells you what one you need to,
That's for you.
whatever one you want, it tells you.
It's annoying, isn't it, when you're trying to find the head?
I could do that too if I had a wand.
Did it keep spawning?
Oh yeah, I have to.
I'd say that big one. Oh, you got it.
Come back here.
Who would have thought a mortal would be so good at this?
See if you watch where he's going. Wait, there, it'll probably be there somewhere. Because that's where it stops. That one's moving.
Is it over yet? Are we still going?
It must move, so then you know which one it is. That's cheating, that. Is it not? Then that one.
Well
That
done.
gave it away.
Of course, having a wand served you well. Still, I believe congratulations are in order.
Not too bad for a mortal. Now, say what you need to say to old Jackdaw here. Hmm? You've earned it.
Nicely done. But what's going on? You're not a member of the Headless Hunt.
No, I'm not. Sir Nicholas says you might know the location of some pages I'm looking for.
Merlin's beard. I know precisely the ones you need. I pinched them from Peeves. How could I forget? The map on those pages led me to my demise. I was not ready for what awaited me in that cave. The pages are likely still mouldering away with my, remains. Quite a final adventure, I must confess.
The pages are why you lost your head. And I must visit a cave and search for your corpse.
Yes. You'd think a decapitated ghost would get used to the word corpse. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the
Pardon
edge
me?
of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll show you where to go.
I need those pages, so I suppose I'd better meet you. Thank you.
Not to worry. I'll just need to be reunited with my body first. But don't freaking handle that.
So see the
See
flying
you at
page,
the
the
forest
flies
edge.
around. How do you collect them? Because I was trying to watch you last night doing that and I couldn't get it.
You just use that Accu.
Because it looked really hard.
It's not
Like waiting.
the Forbidden Forest. So we need to find where the Forbidden Forest is.
Oh, it's taking me to it. Wait, oh, yeah. Your game. So you gotta
Well, that
stream
way.
yours now. So you'll be able to enjoy your game now. Because you'll be starting all over. Oh, find things on the way down. I'm gonna check the rooms on the way down.
I'll say it again. Can't thank you enough for helping to save the village from those trolls.
Rebellion.
Finding a lot of coins.
Start of the game. Whoa! Straight off the bat. Nice.
Time you set up your character. So up there's another level one. sweet grey kitty cat. Yeah, what my character has to do is she has to learn some disarming charm before she goes into the forest.
Who lives here, I wonder? Revelio.
And dog bug tongue. There was a creature in the water I had to kill.
I don't want to be associated with it.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be older. That was quite something.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I don't understand. It says here I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jack the ghost into the forbidden the forbidden forest, but as sure she's at him. Well, what am I supposed to do?
Revelio.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we did.
I need to work out how to do this thing.
I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so.
It says there, right, I need to learn this diamond charm before I can follow Richard into the forest, right? But he's the guy that I have to go to for the forest, so it's not telling me where we're up to. How am I supposed to learn it?
Gave quite the fright to some theatregoers in the West End. It's been much too long.
I'm a little
When I
lost.
received your owl, I must say I best not speak here.
How do you learn it?
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts?
Do you know what I mean? How do you learn that?
To get to. Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me.
It's not showing me where to go. It's only showing me to go to him.
After you. Ages since I've been in castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yeah, but attack me little things. Do you see one spot?
Well, you have to go to your dark arts teacher.
Yeah, I've had to fight them on some that around. There's a crystal here.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a fifth year.
Nor have I. Of course, as the other fifth years would have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
That's the character you picked.
You couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor
I don't
Finn
know
is
about
not
that.
only
Yeah, I'm
an essential
confused.
teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry. Have you seen this? I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar,
who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam. How? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe, presumably from Ranrock. I cannot own it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed. It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow. Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you... Wait. What did you... Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
What happened?
Oh, George. I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than a carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, let's lose. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few. Seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the Wizarding Wood. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Sold some bacon.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Nothing more than
Almost there. I suspect they value their privacy. Or let us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place. Perhaps our host was a notice. Interesting.
You're not going to like this.
Professor, this statue.
This may have been his home.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
You've the brains of a troll.
What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the porky container.
What in Merlin's name?
Rebellion.
Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
Let's get this over with, shall we?
Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key. Hmm?
Your wife's book.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
After you.
And keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many votes are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just relieved the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure. Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it?
These are the number vaults that we're passing now.
How deep will it go?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
I don't think I can do this. Best to go back.
Vault number. Vault
Perhaps I'll
12.
come back to this.
Momentous day.
Rebellion.
On your way.
Professor, the whole back to the gold was wearing this clothing.
Like the glue we saw in the porky container.
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed? A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12, thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I'm to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door. Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelia, perhaps.
Revelia?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw in the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault.
So I'll probably have to go back to Hogwarts to learn that potion then. I don't even know.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
What are you up to now?
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelia.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the magic seemed to be leading me somewhere. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Oh, that's where they're leading me. That glow again. Lumos. Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time. Lumos. It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight them out. I need to align these statues with their reflections. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
When what was
Lumos.
lost has been found, the
Revelio.
brother's betrayal will
Lumos. Revelio.
Mine is not my favorite, but it will do in a pinch. Oh.
Revelio. Hello. Are you there?
Professor Fig?
Yes. Perfect. I'm glad you're in. I'm somehow back in the entry.
Rebellion. I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something. I'll keep looking over here.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. Rebellion. There's one less floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Babe, where's that potion class? Go find it.
Look on your butt.
Orders in place. The bookie is willing. Perhaps tomorrow. I wonder if the path we've created may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can. Your ability to see all of us now will not be enough possible. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain. Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the ritual wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge and the responsibility that accompanies it. We've done all we can. That's what you're seeing.
Isn't it good?
Alright, show me how to find that.
Yes, sir.
Well, if it's leading you somewhere, you need to do that.
It's not leading me to anywhere.
What's that purple line?
It's me trying to find where I have to go.
The magic that Miriam had.
Right, what did it say you have to do?
welcome in. Hello, welcome. Alright, I need to know what to do here.
There we are.
Professor Weasley, you've one more to be sorted.
Look, you're just in time. Have a seat.
Ah, yes. A bit older. You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectation.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of. What is it?
A desire to learn? do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw. Possess a willingness to forge ahead alone. First.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time to face a real opponent, outside of Rowan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
Enough! It's not as though I planned
I know.
fighting
Let's do
together.
it.
Brilliant!
Don't tempt me.
Summoner's
You
Court.
are here to
The
focus on
ever-changing game.
academic futures. I'm sure you'll have plenty to do when your classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Come on, Leander. Oh.
Quite an entry. It's lovely to meet you. And
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their college?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you. My teachers are Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Try to beat that.
It's most uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. This should be quite interesting. I'm looking forward to it. I remember the first time I entered the Gryffindor common room after being sorted. Never could remember the password when I was a girl. Password? Password?
Nothing to it.
The password is Grata Domo. Grata Domo.
That was one for the ages.
Well
Well done. You beat me.
Go on in and get some sleep. Get ready for tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class. Thank you,
Bit
Professor.
of good luck.
You're welcome.
That's all.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I'm not lucky. I'm simply better than you.
Alright, fine. You're right. You're better than me. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Now, which way is the common room?
There you are. I'm sure you use them.
Yeah, I've seen. Go on. Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello. You're the new fifth year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Vic are right. Is it true that someone from the ministry was with you in the carriage?
Yes. A friend of Professor Fix.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Must be nice having an aunt for a professor.
You'd think so, wouldn't you? Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year. Keeps too close an eye on me. It's all a bit suffocating, to be honest. Still, she means well. And she's an incredibly powerful witch. She'll have your back.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth. And thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today. Someone would remind me to know.
No fall off this time, Nelly.
Then anything for attention.
Why is everyone so hard to strong? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom. Goodness. I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Oxfire. I've heard rumours about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon? Yes, our carriage was attacked by a dragon. Crikey! I can't believe it. How thrilling! And also terrifying. Anyway, you certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter. I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower. You never know. Bye for now.
Oh, what did I do wrong this time?
I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. It's not working. Ah!
Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendidly theatrical arrival to the sorting ceremony last evening. Is it true that your professor...
How do you crack them fan paper things?
I'm not sure I'd say that, but I did study with him a little before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just then?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation. This is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for outside the corner.
Revelio.
I've always said trouble.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts. I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year. OWLs? Owls? Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are. What is it? It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource. Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning? Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says. Revelio. You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder. Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that. Then inside and outside of the castle. Revelio. Revelio. No time to waste. Your classes to attend. Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Oh, that's how you crack the papers.
Revelio.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
The path you walk is precarious.
You can get almost
You should
anywhere in
return
the
to me
castle
or
quickly
for
from
guidance.
Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both charms and defense against the dark arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost.
Revelio.
What will I learn in charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you'll enjoy Professor Rowan. He's a clever, entertaining wizard and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Defense against the dark arts, as the name implies,
Revelio.
focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of defense against the dark arts is required for those who aspire to become warriors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain.
You
And
have
it's
strange
home to an
dreams,
array
Olivia.
of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends.
Revelio.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say that.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new here with a solid foundation of the basics of Spellcasting.
Oh, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Revelio.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good and you chose to fly in the path of the
Tired?
I wouldn't say
No,
I
I'm
chose the
just trying to
dragon's
break it.
path, Professor. Although unfortunately it would seem that it
I'll find a
chose
secret
us.
room.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come find me
Revelio.
in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
Revelio.
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster.
Revelia.
It would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Revelia.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Revelia.
Come here. Did you manage to do what you needed to do?
No, but I found the hospital and I found more stuff. I found a library kind of thing. No, I can't find it. I was asking you how do you collect the flying papers, but I figured it out myself. I'm kind of getting lost on where everything is. Is whoever that potion room is?
It's not the potion room you need. It's the dark art class you need. Potions. Agree.
He just said to learn the farming potion thing.
That's not in potions.
Well, whatever it is.
It's the defense against the dark arts.
Right, well, wherever it is, I'll have to find it. find it. Ta.
Revelio.
Is that all you've got?
Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time.
Excuse me, Professor.
I get
Could you remind me what my
mischievous
assignments
every
were
year,
about?
but I
Professors Reed and Fick ask that I teach the disarming charm.
Expel
Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poachery in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself?
Something a little light.
I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by duel.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Reed and Fick asked that I teach the disarming charm. Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
You may begin.
See, it's telling me that I have to. Do you understand that look? When you finish.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Gryffindor.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely goblins, is a different kettle of grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
All
Right, guys, two things. Right, I spoke to her, right? Now what?
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professor Sweetie and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm. Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I give him, we can begin your instruction.
And that's it. That's all it says, so what do I do? She said it's called Expelliarmus.
Expelliarmus. Yeah.
So she
It's
says
a
I
very,
have...
very powerful spell.
Well, she says I have to complete the assignment before I can go any further, so I don't know how to do that. It's just where I'm stuck a little bit. No, there's locked. I can't go in there, there's no point trying. Yeah, I've tried it loads of them. She doesn't tell you how to do
Excuse
it.
me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professor Sweetie and Fig asked that I teach you the disarming charm. Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I give him, we can begin your instruction.
That's where I'm stuck. So is there a guess thing I have to do with that? In the guess section thing? I just don't get it.
Are you alright? Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Ground game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
I haven't much interest in a game that sprays you with odours.
Only if you lose, which I never do. Or at least, not often. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing. Imelda is one of the worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet. I need someone, perhaps a selfless and talented fifth year to help me.
Haven't you any friends at school?
Not really. Natty said hello once, but not a word since.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake Pit and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Yeah, do this little quest.
Yeah, I
Now
know
you
that.
can't keep calling me because I've got a lot catching up to do.
No, I only asked you because I was stuck on that thing.
around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was so
That's one of Zenobia's
Felt
gobstones.
more like I was
We
dueling
hardly see what all the
experts.
fuss is about.
That seems salad, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Revelio.
In fact, it was.
There's a daily innkeeper back. Aren't they brilliant?
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned. We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
Revelio. Revelio. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Professor Roman tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Want him to get back.
Revelio. 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 I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Off on another adventure, are we?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Revelio.
Revelio.
What are you up to now?
Rebellion. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio. That's the last of Zenobia's gobstones. I should go and see her.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of chart. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of chart work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right? Now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charts? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Don't get too cookies.
Even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I hope you've had more luck than I did tracking down my gobstones. Hello, Zenobia. I found all of your gobstones.
Really?
I didn't think it was possible. However did you do it? Common sense and basic magic.
Now
Well,
let's put those textbooks to use.
may I have my gobstones back?
So believe they are, and take turns summoning them
Of
up to
course.
one another.
They are yours after all. Oh, how wonderful. I shall dedicate all my future victories to you. Speaking of which, now that I have all my gobstones back, I wonder if anyone in the common room would be up for a game. I'm sure they'd be willing to play after the trouble spent getting them back. It's a fine idea. Isn't it? Oh, we'll have so much fun together laughing as all the losers get sprayed, which won't include me. Very well, off I go. Wish me luck.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
There you go.
Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, thinking we might have ourselves
Spare a
little
moment?
excursion
I could use your help.
outside for a
You
spot of
wanted to
fresh
speak with
air.
me?
I did.
After
Hello,
me.
I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
That's nice to hear. I've had my share of adventure. I hope my reputation's warranted.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puff scheme.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the
Oh,
test?
they seem innocent, but their tunnels can be most disturbing.
Exactly. I wish more of our fellow students agreed with you. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puff schemes to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Ask
sorry.
Accio for one of
But
the
you have to
spheres,
admit that's
and the
wrong.
Lucas
I do not have to admit that.
Very good.
Everett said the same
Think
thing.
of this like
Anyway,
goldstones.
to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumour has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
You be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir. Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Very good.
There we go. It's a relief to finally unlock.
Stay focused. Here we go.
That is how it's done. Keep trying.
Revelio.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see it.
Revelio.
Excellent control there.
There we go.
Revelio.
What an lesson. Here we go. That is how it's done.
Happens to the best of us. Very good, both of you. Well done.
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Now, how am I getting in there? How to take them off?
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done, Vaccine. You took the most. Didn't want to go to easier. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare.
That's good to hear.
Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
I remember how I felt when I was there. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination there. We had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Well, it's been nice talking and competing with you.
And with you. Ah, I think Professor Roller wants to talk to you. You better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
Well, there you are.
A word of prayer.
If you would, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise, Bessie.
You know it's going to work.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first Charles lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting. I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his
Miss
bravery.
O'Reilly is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Unai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your
Rebellion.
professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Yes. Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you? Rebellion. Lumos. Rebellion.
Venomous tarantula. Sorry, tarantula or something. A weird name.
What are you up to now?
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Dean. Perhaps you could help.
Rebellion.
Excuse, Dean.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well.
We did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hackett and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near. What was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Now trying to get a solid from a stream. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress.
Have you found
with
anything
some
to
extra assignments.
prove my bravery yet?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein dunking for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show everyone how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will. Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein dunking for me.
Revelio.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when
You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell them. Professor Sharp asked if there were some particular recipes on hand for you. There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Excuse me, Professor. Could you remind me what my assignments were about?
Professors Weasley and Fig also don't teach the disarming charm. Expelliarmus. Once you complete the assignments I've given, we can begin your instruction.
Your friend will meet you at the castle door.
Oh god, I...
The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
Revelio. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
Revelio.
I think that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Why must I first complete tasks and then repair?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of
Hello,
magic.
Deacon. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
I'll start
Big
on the
note
task
today.
right away, Professor.
It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
This is the right
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with Father?
It is square you press to collect that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured that out today too.
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
A fine page must
We
be
can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
I trust the preliminary.
There goes my way. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
I'm just pleased to have done as well as I did.
And we're pleased to have such a gracious champion. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honour to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honour.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Lumos. Potato. Lumos. Incendio.
Something. Keep trying.
Incendio.
Next time, perhaps. Excellent form.
I think that's enough practice for now.
Already? But you haven't finished the training exercise.
I shall finish up later.
Very well. I'll be here when you're ready.
Revelio. 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 Accio. Hello, Lucan. I'm ready for practice.
Glad you're keeping at it. Shall I fetch the dummy?
Actually, I might come back later.
That's fine. Come and find me when you're ready.
Revelia. Revelia.
We beg silence of you.
Lumos. Revelia. Revelia.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What ho! It is I, Zerkaduggan, slayer of Wyvern of Wye.
Revelio. 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 I've always said that trouble from the mind. Revelio.
Revelio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu.
Revelio.
Do not tarry, young friends. Fortune waits not for
Revelio.
the slothful.